Most people don't like the sound of their alarm clock going off in the morning, but for Justine Tinker, it signals the rather bracing start of an impressive physical and mental routine. For the past 3 years, at the crack of dawn every morning, she is headed to the sea in Cape Town's False Bay for a cold water swim, with water temperatures that can drop to chilly extremes. But she says her daily routine has benefited her in many ways.
I do think there was a extreme amount of pressure in my life, so my stress levels would have been beyond bearable. I think what was going to happen was I was going to stop being able to function in society. I was going to have to opt out, and that's never an option. I'm a mom, I work for myself, so the swimming, what it does do, I mean, there's so much science behind it, right? But one of the big things is it increases your dopamine, and your dopamine motivates you. So I always found after a swim, I'm motivated to do things. I felt alive and ready to tackle the day.
When we arrive in Cork Bay at 6 a.m, it is still pitch dark, but as we emerge from the subway and head to the tidal pool, a different world awaits us.
Morning, how are you?
Dozens of others are here too, all shapes and sizes, all for the same reason, a bracing swim in freezing water to start the day. Justine swims with a group of women. One of them is Laureen Mostert.
Well, I've only started about 3 months ago. My sister was nagging me to do this. I walked in and I said, this is one day only special. And since then, I got hooked. It's literally, it is unbelievable. It's the feeling of being alive. You wake up, you go, you see the sunrise, you meet incredible people, you experience things that you'll never experience if you're sitting at home. Every morning when you don't go swim, you're agitated. It helps with mental, mentally and physically. I mean, menopause, hot flushes, incredible. Haven't had one since. So it's fantastic.
The old-timers encourage new people to join in on what they call their healthy addiction.
Come on.
I'm just acclimatizing. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's easy to see why people get hooked, like Yolandi van Aarde.
It just releases happy hormones, and it's just absolutely fantastic. You meet a whole lot of new friends. I just feel it like enriches my life. It's very funny to explain this until you start doing it. I really thought this was going to be a one-time thing. A friend of mine challenged me to do this, and I said to her, okay, well, I'm going to do this once with you, and that's it. And it's almost 2 years, and I haven't stopped.
Cold water swimming has become a global trend, and a growing number of Capetonians are taking to the water to experience its healing powers, surrendering to the icy waters even through winter. The result is the triggering of endorphins and a resultant cold water high. Cold water swimming is known to cure depression, muscle pain, and improve metabolism. For Justine, it's also opened up a world of other people who support each other.
And along the way, I've swum with so many different people. I've swum with ladies that have lost their husbands after 47 years, and they've arrived here broken, like hearts broken. And they'll come for one swim, then they're there the next day, and they're there the next day. And by the time they fly back to Durban or something, they'll write to you and they'll say, I found my heart again. Ultimately for me, it was most probably a softening of my heart from what could have been a very bitter journey and a giving you hope.
Laureen believes it's something everyone can benefit from.
Give it a try. You don't know what the benefits are until you do it. It's just really, seeing the sunrise come up, seeing sea every single day is different. Every time you come into the water, it's a different temperature, it's a different experience. When you go into the water, the first thing that you do is you lose your breath, and suddenly your breath comes back, and it's like that. And you just keep on breathing, keep on swimming. And in life, any challenges that you have, you can face it.
This podcast was produced by me, Catherine Rice. Music by Epidemic Sound.